Hello, Topsters. In a world full of stress or anxiety, we are always looking for new relaxing methods. Stress and anxiety are common experiences for a lot of people. In fact, 70% of adults in the United States say they feel stress or anxiety daily. Here are the top 10 activities to relax at home for adults. So take a cup of coffee or tea, lay back and watch this video till the end. I have a feeling you all know what's on first place. Number 10. Do progressive muscle relaxation, also called PMR. Studies show that PMR helps reduce anxiety and calm breathing. PMR are really simple to do at home. Lie down and relax, and then tighten, hold and then release each muscle in your body one at a time, starting with your toes and moving up to the crown of your head. Do this slowly and methodically, and don't forget the muscles of your face. It is expected that this activity is more relaxing when listening to someone else that walks you through the exercise. Number 9. Go on a cleaning binge. A messy house, no problem. Research shows that a good wipe down or really getting into the sofa cushions with a vacuum attachment has multiple stress-reducing benefits. The cleaning process only needs a little of planning, but some physical activity, both of which will reduce stress, and is likely to result in a sense of achievement that lifts your mood. For even better results, try working mindfully. One study found that folks who were told to stay gently focused on what they were doing while washing dishes boosted their effect. Although being mindful while you do most any activity may show similar benefits. Number 8. Meditate, or even just consciously breathe. This is another well-researched stress-relieving practice that people are intimidated by, but is actually super simple and really effective once you just do it, even for 2 minutes. Forget about clearing your mind thing and just focus on breathing. Slow breathing has been shown in research to have calming effects on the central nervous and cardiovascular systems. And belly breathing specifically may improve attention, mood, and levels of the stress hormone, cortisol. Try one of the many excellent apps with guided meditations, or just sit and breathe deeply from your diaphragm for a minute or two. Number 7. Doodle. You don't have to have any skill at art to just let your pen have its way with the page, or even easier, pick up an adult coloring book. Anything that can get you out of your head, if you enjoy it, can be a stress reliever, says a study. If you're not focused on how good the drawing is, then the stakes are blissfully low. Number 6. Stretch yourself. You can do this without a yoga mat, and don't need to be physically flexible, so you can benefit from this ancient practice. There is a lot of research about the stress-reducing effects of yoga. And even taking 10 minutes to breathe and stretch in any way that feels good to you can be incredibly soothing. You can do yoga at home easily. The internet has a lot of apps that will help you. Just search for it. Number 5. Point your brain at a problem. If you suffer from mental stress and you feel your mind looping around itself, a simple task will do the trick, such as doing a word puzzle or folding your laundry. When you're stressed, your brain is saying, "We've got a problem to solve, so let's stay active." That's a good time to engage your mind. If you give it a task to focus on, you'll feel calmer and be better able to deal with what's actually stressing you out. Number 4. Engage your senses. Getting out of your head and into your senses can bring you back to the here and now. Whether that's popping bubble wrap, sorting your change jar to cash in at the bank, smelling a flower, or making homemade slime with the littles, it brings you back into your body. Or you can try this quickie exercise. Ask yourself, what's one thing I can smell, one thing I can taste, one thing I can touch, etc. Activating all the senses is a good grounded technique. Number 3. Do a quick exercise. Quick bursts of movement are great if your stress is making you feel jittery or like your heart is beating faster than normal. It doesn't matter if it's a set of 20 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups or sit-ups, or running in place for 30 seconds. A burst of activity gets your heart rate up, and even if brief, will activate several neurotransmitters, including dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine that enhance your mood and help cushion some of that anxiety and stress. Number 2. Dance like no one is watching. Putting on your favorite playlist and letting loose is, of course, good exercise, which is a long-studied stress reliever. It also engages the mind and brings on feelings of inspiration. Dancing to music from a happy time and place in your life can trigger positive memories, as well, taking your mind off your stress. If you enjoyed it till now, you can hit the like and the subscribe button. This will motivate us to continue with our work. You reached the first place. Let's see if you guessed it. Number 1. Have sex. Either by yourself or with someone who at the very least doesn't stress you out. An Israeli study found that sex was a stress reliever for couples in a satisfying relationship. Another study checked the levels of cortisol in the saliva of couples and found that people who had sex had lower levels, suggesting a buffering effect of intimacy on stress and a better mood all around. As for solo sex, masturbation is a sensory experience that helps you focus and releases bodily tension. Doing it to orgasm releases dopamine and endorphins, both of which can lift you out of stress. If you have any other activities in mind or want to share something about this, just drop a line in the comment section. See you next time.